How's it going, guys? We are back at it again with another deck highlight video, and today we're going to be looking at a Garen Poro deck. So Poros right now are my favorite thing to play. All right, they are not super strong, but they're no longer super weak, and I'm trying to kind of find the best combination with them. So we've had a Nivea Braum deck. It's just not really just a Poro deck; it's a Braum deck. But the Poros obviously are a big deciding factor and a big win condition of that deck. So we're playing Braum Garen with Demacian cards to help protect our Poros, and we'll see hopefully how this region does well with, or how this region does with Poros. Hopefully it does well. Like we have had Heimerdinger Braum, we've had Lux Braum, and we have had a Nivea Braum. So I feel like Garen Braum could be a pretty spicy play. I feel like Garen could be the mid-game protector of the POROTECTOR, not just Braum. Yeah, he could be the late-game protector of the Poros, guys. So the reason this does work is because we do have a lot of what I would say sustain. Like we have Ranger's Resolve combined with combining Ranger's Resolve with Poro Snacks can definitely allow a little bit of mid-game snowball, because obviously remember your Poros are going to be 1/1s, they're going to become 2/2s with Poro Snacks and so on and so forth. Alright, not a big deal. You didn't want me to get that free Poro. Fair enough. That wasn't too bad for me. Like, obviously, I was going to get a free Poro from that, but if he uses a recall card on a 4-cost unit or 4-cost champion, it's really not that bad. It's not inefficient. Yeah. So his win condition this game, guys, we're playing against an Ionian Failure deck. He's going to be all about the elusives. Elusives are going to be key for him. The good thing for me is that Braum has Challenger, and any kind of Challenger deck will always defeat elusives, because I can just go, oh, that's cool, you have a 2/1. Not anymore, you know? So we have Cythria, we have Garen. It's maybe better to play Garen and a Poro. Yeah, so I could have played Cythria, but it's more efficient to play Garen and a Poro, because then I can use... Yeah, this probably makes more sense. So I'm gonna grab his 2/1 or his 3/1 with my Braum. We should potentially clear the field here, guys. I'll have Ranger's Resolve in case he tries something spicy. In case he tries, I don't know, get rid of anything which you've worked hard on. You know, you might try and get rid of our... You might use... Oh, Elixir of Iron. Okay. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, bro? So I might use Ranger's Resolve this turn. Because it's going to potentially save my 1/1 Poro. My 3/3 Poro is only going to take 1 damage. Oh, he's recalling our Garen? Okay, dude. Huh. You know what? I'm not going to use it. I'm better using it on a turn where I'm going to potentially lose quite a lot. Like losing my 3/1. Or losing my Braum. Make Braum a little bit beefier than he already is. A little bit bulkier. So, the only way I can really lose this is if he maybe... I should be able to next turn clear the entire field, but he has to kind of end on this turn. The only way he could have done that is with another elusive card. The fact he can really only attack now with his 2 elusives, I feel really, really confident. Yeah, really confident, guys. I'm going to play Cythria. He's going to... If he attacks with... Because if he attacks with anything more than his elusives, he's just setting himself up for failure. So we need to win off of this round, pretty much. And we should be able to. We have Poro Snacks, we have Ranger's Resolve, and we have Cythria. So So Cytherea alone. If I drag away his 4/4, he shouldn't be able to defend against anything that I have. Because obviously my my cards are going to become fearsome. So it makes more sense doing this. So dude. We will grab his 4/4. And he shouldn't be able to defend against anything but Cytherea. That means we're going to do a total of 8 damage, 10 damage. And we're going to use Poro snacks. And we're going to use... he just lost the game. Because we have burst spells as well, guys. He can't deny. You know, if these weren't burst spells, I'd be kind of scared of how he's going to play this out. He's Fury of the North. He's trying to get rid of Cytherea. That's what I want him to do. And I'm going to use Poro snacks. And we're going to win the game. We're going to win the game. Thank you, sir. You fell for the old rootin' tootin' razzle dazzle. GG, dude. Hey, that was clean. That was clean. That was good. I like it. Cytherea is actually a nice core to have. I could have played Garen, but I knew I could have potentially baited him out. So, on to the next one. Poro decks are sick. Let's go. Alright, this game we're playing against Anivia and Tryndamere, and most importantly, guys, remember, if you're enjoying the content, if you're learning something from the content, if you are using any of my decks, then I would appreciate it if you subscribed. It takes 2 seconds to subscribe and help me hit 10k subs. And remember to like the video, help that YouTube algorithm, guys. But yeah, we are playing against an Anivia Tryndamere deck, so this game should be a little bit different. Because you have to remember, guys, if he's going to have a lot more potential control than me. So I want to really beat out the late game. I know that he's going to be going for the Tryndamere late game, the Anivia late game, the Enlightenment. But if I can get some spicy Poros down mid-game, the late game should be really, really heavy for me. As in, like, I should have 4, 4, 5, 5 Poros. The only thing I need to look out for, guys, is Ruination. I'm very efficient in the mana usage because Poros are 1 cost. But remember, you have to throw your entire hand onto the field and he could just go, Ruination, Harrowing, dead. The game's over. So, something we need to be very, very wary of. We do have Tavern Keeper. Tavern Keeper is a really, really good core for this deck. Specifically because if I tank a lot of damage early game, I can play him and heal up 3. I can play him again, I can heal up 3, you know? So... And you're best not playing him until you have... I was going to play him this round. No real point. I'm probably better playing him until I have tanked at least 3 damage. You know, it's all about efficiency, guys. Legends of Runeterra. You want to be more efficient in your mana usage and in your approach to your trades than you're opposing... than the player you're playing against. Than the opposing follower card or champion card. You know, the last game, you know, he played... He recalled our Braum. Braum was a 4 cost, he was a 4 cost, and it was more efficient for him, I guess, theoretically, because because I didn't get a Poro from Braum taking damage. But realistically, we traded 4 damage each, or sorry, 4 mana each, and it kind of negated the turn. Oh, he's dropping his 5/5, bro. You dropping your 5/5? I'm gonna drop shit. I'm gonna drop a Sinister Poro. Nah, I don't really want to drop Garen because I'll drop Garen, right? We have Ranger's Resolve, and that's what's going to potentially win my trade. He's going to probably defend against my Garen with his 5/5, and then I'm going to beat him out with Ranger's Resolve. That's the big brain plan, guys. We have 2 Poros down. We do have Tavern Keeper. The reason I was able to tank 5 damage straight to the next is because I do have 2 Tavern Keepers. So that's me full health. Right back up the, well, 19 health. Okay, we have 2 Poro snacks. This is probably the best play. We have 2 Poro snacks. And we have Ranger's Resolve. So I'm going to drop Ranger's Resolve. And we're hopefully going to clear the field and survive everything here. We're going to have everything left. Absolutely fantastic. And now if he plays Wither and Wheel, we're going to take 0 damage. Ooh, okay. Alright, sir. He may not have played Wither and Wheel, but he did play Avalanche. Not a big deal. And remember, we did use a Poro snack, so our Poros are already going to be 3-3. So he's going to attack, and he's going to clear the field. Oh, Anivia's going to attack. She's going to do 1 damage to everything. Just think about this. She's going to do 1 damage to everything. We're going to at least save our Poro this round. And obviously we're going to tank 4 damage in total, but we do have another Tavern Keeper. A plucky Poro. Okay, sir. Alright, just dropping your Avalanche. That's nice. Okay. Not a massive deal. Again, our Poros are no longer hungry. They've been filling up on snacks. They're becoming a little bit beefy. We got a 4-4 plucky Poro. He has armor. So it means whenever... Oh, he's toughness. So it means whenever Anivia attacks, he's not going to take any damage from... Oh my god, we got a lonely Poro. He's not going to take any damage from her Whirlwind or Avalanche or Blizzard. Whatever it may be. Guys, look at this. This is how the Poro start snowballing. You get 1 Poro, you get another Poro. They're like rabbits, guys. They appear from nowhere. You have 2 at the beginning, and at the end of the day, you have 100.
You get into the snacks.
2 little Poro herders and their 4 little baby Poros. And now we just throw everything at them. What I want to do is I want Anivia to potentially die. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna say I want Anivia to potentially die. Because then I can use single combat and get rid of the egg. Okay, okay.
The chill before the storm.
Chill before the storm. No. Ugh. Alright, this means she can't attack with the Anivia next turn. So, his Anivia is going to be enlightened. Yeah, his Anivia is going to be enlightened on my attack in turn. So I feel like that was a good play. Please don't play Ruination.
What will you have?
What will you have? What I can potentially do, I can use Concentrated Strike right now.
Soldiers to me.
But I'm afraid. What I'd rather do is get everything I need to onto the field, then instantly attack. If I instantly attack this turn, and don't give him time to play Ruination or Harrowing or anything like that, I should be able to potentially end this. So my Poros are all going to become 5-5 with Fearsome. The only thing he can defend against is... The only thing this man can drop right now is he can defend against my... He can defend against my Cythria. So right now, we're going to be doing 19 damage. We have 2 Concerted Strikes as well if needed. This is close. This is a really strong deck. I've made a video on this deck we're playing against. If you haven't already, check it out. It's really, really good. The late game is unbelievable. What's he playing? This madman playing. Grasp of the Undying. Grasp of the Undying. Okay. We just tank this, I guess. And then we drop Concerted Strike on top of Anivia next turn. Or this turn, sorry. I guess we just tank it. He's down to 6 health. Now we're going to use Concerted Strike on Anivia, on his egg. What I really hope he doesn't do is play a Harrowing next turn. Please. Please do not play a Harrowing. Doesn't really matter what we attack with. Please do not play a Harrowing. If he doesn't play a Harrowing next turn, then we should instantly win the following turn. I'm hoping. Please don't play Ruination. Don't play Harrowing. Play Ruination. Don't play Harrowing. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. Yes! Lads, we just won the game. We just won the game. Yeah, we just won. I've caught a meat bigger than you. What we just don't want to happen is Fenimir get carried over the next round, and we don't want him to do any real damage which isn't needed. So, Fear of the North. Fenimir's going to level up. He's going to technically die. He's only going to do 2 damage. Here in Nexus. Instead of 5. Or 6. Now he's at 10-10. Now we can use Concerted Strike from Cythria and our 4-4. Get rid of him. And then we're not going to give him a chance next turn to even play anything but a fast card. The only thing I think he could potentially play here is Harsh Winds. He's just going to nullify the damage done from 2 people. No matter who he Harsh Winds, it won't be enough. He only has burst spells. He might have a Vengeance. If he plays Vengeance on 1 card, he's still going to have 5 mana. The 5 mana might heal him up if he play something like a Withering Wheel. But even if he heals up 3, probably still won't have enough. We have Aurora Borealis. There we go. Because we have Aurora Borealis as well to get that free Poros next. Guys, that was awesome. Poros are sick. A Garen deck is sick. Maybe not just because of Garen, but because of Cythria. Cythria is a really strong card to have in there for the late game. If you guys enjoyed it, remember to like, subscribe, comment, and everything else which comes whenever you watch YouTube videos. But until next time, bros, take it easy. Peace out, and good luck on the Rift.